Well, today we are at Emmitsburg Antique Mall. It's a little bit change of pace from the Goodwill and the thrift stores, but we can still find stuff to make a profit. So we're going to go in and we are going to see what we can find that we can flip for a profit. So here we go. All right, well, let's start with one of my favorite booths that is just full of vintage goodness. I don't always find stuff in here for resale, but there's lots of good stuff to look at. So here we go. Looks like we've got some Hazel Atlas dishes here. Capri. I just love these. They're so cute. Little seals with whiskers. So one of the great things about coming to antique malls is even if you don't find stuff for resale, you can get an idea for what things are supposed to sell for. Those are really kind of neat. I don't think I've seen those before. Barrel with swizzles. $9 on the orange glass candlestick. Unfortunately, it's just a single, but what I like about this is when it's sitting on the table, the design is like two-toned. For only $9, I think I'm gonna grab this candlestick. Well, I've discovered a wooden rabbit. Carved wooden bunny. Yes, it is carved. Oh my gosh, and is it ever heavy? Oh boy. You guys know I just love carved pieces, but it's only $20. He's pretty cute. I think I'll grab him for $20. And I don't believe there's any % off of this booth, but I feel like I could get 40 to 45 for that. He's probably about 6 to 8 pounds. So I'm not sure if I would sell him online or if I would put him in a booth. I'm not sure, but for only 20 bucks, okay, little bunny. All right, so this booth is the Poppycock Emporium. And I also very much enjoy coming through this booth. One of the pieces that I noticed was here, this little guy. He's pretty cute. Pottery face jar. He is $7. There is a mark there. I can't really make it out, but he kind of reminds me of an ugly face mug. If you guys remember, I had like a really awesome green ugly face jug that I sold close to Halloween time. This guy's not that ugly though. He's kind of fun. He looks confused actually. I think I'll grab him for $7. I don't know if he'd be for a candle or what, because he's got that opening there. I was gonna say you could put a succulent in there, but yeah, the hole in the mouth is, I'm just not sure, but I like him, so I'll grab him for $7. I've got Benjamin Franklin here. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is Benjamin Franklin. Oh, it's Mozart. Usually I just make up names and throw out historical figures, hoping that I'm right. What do we have down here? Oh, it's a little quail bird. We had a quail visit us the other day, and we tried to catch it. We were not successful, but I really wanted to hold it. It didn't happen. I like that. It's blown glass. And actually, you know what? This candle deserves some credit because it's quite nice. It looks to be very super fragile. Oh my gosh, it's so fragile. It's scary just holding it. But it's amazing. Yikes. That makes me nervous. I feel like I'm just gonna crush it in my fingertips. This piece back here is interesting. $10, red jar, hand-painted lid. Oh, it makes me nervous to pick this up by the lid, but my hands are full. Please don't fall. Is that not interesting? Oh, there is a crack. Oh, it looks like we've got a crack. Let's see. Is that a crack or is that a manufacturer's? My finger's catching. I'm going to turn off the camera and investigate further. All right, well, I don't think it's a crack. I think that it's just from the manufacturing process because it's kind of pooled a little bit. So I don't believe it's cracked. I mean, there are a few flea bites up at the top here, but I don't think that's a crack. So I think I might buy that for $10. I think that's fantastic. I'm not even sure what its purpose is, but I like it. So I've actually looked at this both the last time I was here and now again this time. This bowl is intended to hang. It is a hanging planter. It is made in Japan, but I just love the design of it. And I think that's why it's appealed to me both times. And it's $10. And obviously it needs new hanging things. But I think that I'm gonna get this today, since I've passed on it once before and it's still here and it's still speaking to me. We'll grab it. I feel like the clocks in this booth would very slowly make a person go mad. Let's move on. So this booth here seems to still have some Halloween in it. One of the things I noticed was this glass right here. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's art glass, but it's got spiders on the glass. I thought that was pretty neat. I don't know who makes it, but it's only $4. I figure that's at least a $12 glass with those spiders. So I'm gonna grab that. Thou shalt not steal, says the monk cookie jar. That's his way of saying, leave the cookies alone. I almost need this cookie jar at my house because my kids are always stealing cookies from the cookie jar. $45. I like that he is glazed, but his robe is matte. He's pretty darn cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think that I can pay $45 for him and still make a profit, and so he must stay. Wait, no, that wasn't there. This was here. There we go. Let's see what else we've got here in this booth. We've got a bunny. Pink glass bunny. $10. I do like the bunny. But we've been selling some glass figurines recently, and they've been selling between $10 and $15. So for $10, I'm not going to take that gamble. I mean, if it was hand painted, if it was Fenton, that's a different story. I don't know if that's Fenton. Now I'm second guessing myself. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to go with my gut and leave it. Ooh, letter opener sword for $2. Toledo sword opener. Is it a souvenir? Oh, it is. It's a Toledo souvenir. Enamel plate. I don't do a whole lot with enamel, but mostly because I just don't know it. I stick with what I know if you guys haven't figured that out yet. Otherwise, I end up with knockoff purses. What is this? Carved sitting man. He looks more like he's hunched over. Carved hunched over man. He's like sobbing into his hands. That's a little sad. Now I suddenly feel sorry for him. It's okay, somebody will buy you eventually. Oh, these are really cute. I think I like them because they're green and brown, and you just don't see very many horses that are both green and brown. Unless they've been rolling in freshly cut grass. Pair of ceramic horses. We usually get $8 to $15 for one figurine. And so the fact that these are a pair and they are $6, I think I will take them up on that. Alright, well this is a painting that I look at every time I come in here. And I don't usually film it because I've just been so on the fence about it, whether I want to buy it or not. And I figured eventually I would decide to buy it. And so today is the day. I think I'm going to take it with me. And it is $65, but it's 25% off. And I don't know why, but I really like this painting. And it's not the greatest. I mean, it's not the greatest executed painted in the whole world. But I think the reason I like it so much is because it's got a border collie in it, and it really reminds me of my dog growing up. We had a border collie who lived to be 17 years old, so
Take a look at
I think I'm going to grab it. No, I do think that is a signature on the back, possibly. Looks like an M, like a Mary, possibly, I'm not sure. That's definitely an RR. I don't know. Just not sure. So I'm not really sure why I never noticed this creamer before, but this one right here reminds me of possibly Rio Hondo, California Pottery. I'm not sure, there's just something about it. It's only $6, so I think I'm gonna grab it. Maybe it wasn't here before. I don't know. There's something about that creamer. Also, this creamer back here. He looks like he's seen things, let me tell you. That cow has seen some things. For $6, oh, it's 20% off. It's also 20% off, so I'll take the cow that's seen things. This cow is a lucky Irish cow. Cream cow creamer. Alright, I think that might be it for the cow creamers today. Although, look at you. Wait, no, you. Look at you. How much are you? You are $6. You're just a plain old cow. And you. I don't know. $8. This cow's a little bit different because it's sitting down. Maybe today is the day of cow creamers, I don't know. I don't think all of these are going to fit in my basket. And look, there's more there to go through. That one's Japan. I mean, probably most of the ones I grabbed were Japan, but... Alright. I think I'll leave some for everyone else. It appears as though this booth has been filling up on glass. Badass crystal glass centerpiece. I love that Jack in the Pulpit. That's beautiful. And this piece with the ears, $15? It's got a cloudy bottom. I could probably buy this for resale, but I'm going to pass on it. Let's see what else we got back here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's a pretty little piece. Sugar bowl with lid, $4. There's no markings on the bottom, but it's just so pretty. It looks like there is a little chip right here. That's probably why it's only $4. I think I am going to be a little picky today, and I am going to leave that because it is chipped. Some days I'm more picky than others. Blue swirl vase. Unfortunately, my fingerprints are getting all over this. This is the Submerso technique, but you can see that the glass layers on the inside aren't completely even. So that leads me to believe that this is not Murano. And oh, look, the bottom says, what does the bottom say? I can't read it. Decoration purpose only. That's all it says. It is a nice piece, but I'm going to pass on that. Oh, it says made in China. I can actually see it through there. It is made in China. I like this. Amber glass apple, $12. I don't think there's much room for resale with that apple. Some nice glass in here, though. Obviously, I did not miss the bittersweet vase back there. It's priced for collectors, and I already have quite a few of those. I don't need another one. And this is also Viking Epic in the persimmon color. I have a few of those as well. I also spy this vase right here. And I kind of love it. It is Italian pottery. I love the green contrast with the lines. It's $20. This is probably a $45 to $65 vase, made in Italy. And it does have an original sticker, handmade Guildcraft, Italy. So I think I'm gonna grab this. And how did I miss this? We've got a Royal Hager bowl here. This is actually my first time seeing it in person. I've seen it in pictures and I've seen it in the book. Never seen it in person, but this is the black with the white swirl on it. And I kind of love it. It's not, you know, as much as I love it though, and as much as I buy it and I would hoard it for myself, I'm just such a colorful person that I don't think it would go with my decor. And unfortunately, it's really not priced for resale. It's $22. And this bowl would probably sell for $35 to $45. I've got a vase, and that might be a little bit different, but the bowl is not as functional per se as a vase. So unfortunately I am going to pass on this, but it's really great to finally see one in person. You guys know I love Hager pottery. This is also a piece of Hager, and I almost missed it because it's not, I don't know, I was like, is that Hager? What? It's nice. I like the form of it. It's a Hager Ebony Cascade flower pitcher. I guess that's what they call that glaze, Ebony Cascade. But this sells probably for about $45. So for $35, and all the effort that has to go into packing it, and all the money that has to go into shipping supplies, it's really not worth it for me. So I'm going to pass on that as well. But I always have my eyes open for Hager. Abingdon, Pottery, not so much. All right, well, I do think I am going to end the video right here. And we are going to split this into 2 parts. So you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned until tomorrow where we pick up where we leave off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Later.